Hi guys, it is Tuesday. Yes, it is. It is the 2nd of Halloween. I'm not going to continue that all month because I'll probably end up forgetting, but that'd be hilarious if I kept going with it. I just went to Walmart and I spent a total of $5. Well, not a full $5. I got like 15 cents back in change, but I spent $5 to get a key made so that we have a second front door key, and this one like lights up, so like sort of deal. That one's for Cody. He wanted a light up key, otherwise I would have gotten like a cool looking key and taken that and given him the lame key, but I was nice and I got him the light up key he wanted. So I did that, and then I also got super glue because I need to glue my phone case. I can't find super glue anywhere. My mom doesn't seem to have super glue, and if I don't fix my phone case today, I'm going to actually scream because it is so upsetting not having a phone case that like doesn't want to attack you all the time. So I'm totally gluing this, like, thank God. And I'm thinking about getting Tim Hortons. I'm also debating on not getting Tim Hortons. Like, I want Tim Hortons, but then I can make coffee at my mom's, but then like Tim Hortons tastes better, and I can get a large coffee for like $2. And I have some money on my card, but then I'm like, well, I can put that $2 in my gas tank, and then I'm like, well, it's only $2. That's not even going to get me half a gallon. I might as well get coffee with that money. So now I'm like convincing myself that it's okay to get coffee over gas. You know, priorities. So I'm just kind of organizing the trash in my car right now. The 2 receipts and random trash that I find. Like, I always, when I get coffee, and then I leave the straw wrappers in here. That way when I go through the drive-thru, I can throw it all out while I'm there. I'm going to my mom's to do laundry because of Melanie peeing on the bed like an idiot. And so while that is going on, I brought the Switch so I can play some Stardew Valley. So I think I got everything under control. I got laundry that's got to be done, and I should be done with it by the time Cody gets out of work, and he might end up working late, we're not sure. He had to go to the dentist this morning. He made the appointment last night because we think his filling is coming out of his tooth. Cody's like, man, I haven't been to the dentist in like over 2 years. I'm like, you're supposed to go every 6 months. What are you waiting for? This is probably why your filling wants to fall out of your face. Whatever. Anyways, I'm waiting for him to respond, and I'm going to give him like a max of like 10 minutes to respond. Assuming he gets out of the appointment soon. It's been almost like an hour since he left the house. And I know he's in town somewhere, I just don't know where. And I did try watching for his car. My mom's texting me. And I did try looking for his car when I was driving through town, but I didn't see it anywhere, and it's also hard with all the rain. You can probably hear the rain. I'm not sure. So, I'm just gonna give him like a max of 10 minutes. If he doesn't respond, then he'll just wait. There is a seagull walking over to my car. They're aggressive, man. One screamed at me the one day, and he wouldn't stop screaming at me. I mean, he was following me. No. People say goose are mean, which, I mean, they're not wrong, because we have goose where I live too, but like, seagulls? Oh, they're evil, man. They want you dead. Yeah, walk away. He's trying to eat something off the ground, and I don't really think it's actually food. No, I don't know, maybe it is food? I don't know what it is. He ate it. It must have been food. I couldn't tell what it was, but I assume it must have been food. Don't eat that, that's a leaf. Yeah, seagulls are kind of stupid, but they're mean and they're evil. Anyways, I'm gonna go see what my mom wants, because it's probably something stupid, or she's probably like, are you coming over to my house today? I honestly don't know what she wants. It's 9:30 in the morning. What would she want? She's at work. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go, like I said, see what my mom wants, and see when Cody responds. And I'll see you when I'm at my mom's house, I guess. Hi guys. So I'm at my mom's now. And my mom wanted me to come over because she was worried about Bailey. He's a really old dog. He's like 17 years old. And it's raining, and he hates rain, so then he freaks out. And he wouldn't come downstairs this morning, but he also has problems with his back legs and really bad arthritis and this and that. and I can't find him. So I'm assuming he's still upstairs. I don't know if I should sit with him or what, but I know he's probably scared because rain. Jack is up here with Bailey. Jack is hanging out with Bailey, keeping him safe. Hey, B. You okay? How are you doing? Yeah, you doing okay? The white one's Jack. This one's B. My mom's room is a mess. Like, worse than ever. She always yelled at us for having messy rooms. Are you doing okay, B? He's not shaking. Usually when it rains, he gets all shaky and he freaks out and has a panic attack until it stops raining. But he seems fine, probably because he can't hear the rain up here, so. Are you doing okay, B? Mellow. Now all the other dogs are up here. Now Mellow's here. Hey, B, you're doing okay, right? And here's Adonis. There he is. Hey, Adonis. Hi. Yeah, give Bailey some kisses. Tell him it's okay. Tell him it's fine. All the dogs are up here, literally. All 4 of them. What the heck? All I did was come up to see you, B, and everyone else wanted to see you. Does that make you happy? Yeah, you're a greasy dog. How are you, B? I was worried when I first came in and saw him because he was just laying there and it didn't look like he was breathing. I freaked out for a second. He's one of those weird dogs, Adonis. He's one of those weird dogs where, like, he breathes so slowly that it's one of those things to where it's like you have to, like, really look at him, especially because he's all black and you gotta, like, really make sure that he's breathing. It's weird. Look at this dog. Aren't they great? Adonis, don't step on B. Don't make him get up. He's got bad legs. Let him lay down if he wants to lay down. He's not going to go downstairs, I can guarantee that. I just kind of hope the other dogs will stay up here and keep him company, I guess. And now the other dogs went out of the room. I wonder if Bailey will come down with me. Come on, B. Do you want to come down? The other dogs will come down. Yeah, B, you want to go downstairs? Come on, B. Go, Adonis. Come on, B. Can you go downstairs? No. You can hang out with Tyler if you want. It's like really dark in here. He's not gonna come downstairs, you guys. I left him at the top of the stairs because he didn't want to come down. So, I don't know. I mean, I tried. I can't carry him down the stairs. For one, I'm pretty weak. I don't think I'd be able to. Plus the fact that, like, I'm trying to carry a dog down these, like, small, narrow stairs, like, I wouldn't be able to. I'm not gonna hurt myself and him in the process. Hey guys, so I turned the light on. Sorry. I turned the light on because it was dark in here, but I just glued my phone case. It just, right in the middle of this big bit right here. It broke because it snapped somehow, so I glued that with super glue, and hopefully I don't have to re-glue it or anything. I'm just waiting until it's fully dry, because it is detachable from my phone case, so I don't want to glue it to my phone case, so I'm just going to wait till that's fully dry, and I know it's fully dry. I was on Tumblr last night, and I saw a post about the new Hellboy, like movie poster thingies, and they are so super cool. I literally saved the photo, and it's my background on my phone right now. The Hellboy movies are like one of my favorite movies. I don't have like specific favorite movies. I like a lot of movies, but in the top faves, I have Hellboy up there, and I'm so super excited. I was really weird about the whole remake and stuff, and I figured it might be stupid, and I was like, well, the guy who played it last time, they made the costume basically like, you can tell it's him, like, you can see, like, it's like the same face. And I was like, well, if they completely remake Hellboy and it doesn't look like Hellboy anymore, then, like, that's dumb, because then it's like, they're just redoing all of it, and they're like, I don't know, it's just completely different, and I want him to look the same, but he does look the same. So I was really excited about that. I was like, at least they made him look the same, because if they made him look completely different, then it's not the same. I don't know what they're planning to do with it. I haven't looked too much into it, because I just want it to be like a surprise when I get into it, really. But I don't know if they're I don't know if they're continuing the story, or if they're like doing new stuff or like redoing stuff. I don't know what they're doing. I haven't really looked it up. Like I said, like, I kind of want it to be a surprise, but hopefully not a bad surprise. Hopefully it's not like I hate the movie, because that would suck. But at the same time, I like the original, so I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, they're my favorite movies, so I'm so excited. It doesn't come out till next year. I think the poster says April 13th. So it's not too far away, but I'm just so excited. I probably won't keep it as my background, but it's just so cool. I was like, I'll just leave it as my background for now, and I might change it later. I have the second load of laundry in. It is almost noon. So I have the second load of laundry in. I'm waiting for this to dry. I don't know how long super glue takes to dry, but it still looks wet. So right now the blanket that was just in there and that's in the dryer right now is washed with a normal Tide Pod, and then the other one that I'm washing right now is made with a dye-free, scent-free one, which I hope works because of the fact that Melanie did end up peeing on the blanket. I hope it works. If anything, I'll just wash it a second time, but I kind of want to avoid washing it a second time. I don't know if I've been pretty fine the last few days, but if the detergent is the one thing that's giving me hives because of my sensitive skin and stuff like that, I'd rather try to avoid that. I just don't know if the scent-free stuff will actually get the scent out, because you would think, like, you wash it and the scent comes out, and then there's a new scent on top of it, which also masks it and stuff like that. So I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I figured I'd try it out and give it a good sniff after it's done. I also have it on deep clean and extra rinse. That way it like really washes and rinses the smell out, and hopefully we'll be good. I did stop at Tim Hortons, so I'm having a good time. I got Bailey to come downstairs. Well, Tyler got Bailey to come downstairs, and Bailey's laying here, and then the other dogs are laying there. Here, I'll show you the doggies. White one's Jack, that one's Mellow, and then Bailey is over there, and then Adonis is all the way over there. They're all laying down, being sleepy. I just hope I can put this thing back on, because right now it's like, it's not sharp edges, like I'm not going to cut myself on my phone case, but they're like pointy and it's obnoxious. So I can't wait till I can put this back on and it gives me the rounded edges back. So, I mean, worst comes to worst, honestly, I could just super glue it straight up to my phone case. It'll probably make it harder to take on and off, maybe? So I gotta take my phone case off to charge it, because I use the what are they called? The thing where you just set your phone on it and it charges, whatever those are called, whatever. English. I don't know it. I use one of those, and technically I can charge with this phone case on, like, it's able to do that, but because of the spinny thing I have on the back, it won't charge because it's too far away and stuff like that, so I just take the case off and I slap it on there to charge, and then when I wake up in the morning, I just pop the case back on, lickety-split. Real easy, just boop, back in. It's not too much of a hassle or anything. Plus, my phone screen tends to turn on at night, I guess. I don't notice it because if I wake up in the middle of the night, chances are I'm not opening my eyes. But I guess Cody thinks it's annoying, so I usually take my phone case and I put it over the screen. That way, when it lights up, not a lot of light comes out. So, I don't know, I guess it works. Don't bother me much. I just like to have the spinny thing because I'm really good at like dropping my phone, so if I don't have the thing on the back to like put my finger in, it's more of a chance that I'll drop it. And so I don't want to get rid of it. I think I need to get a new one soon. I'm thinking worst comes to worst, I can super glue it onto my phone case, this plastic thing. And then if it doesn't want to stay, or if it makes it too hard to take the phone case on and off, then I'll get a new phone case. Although I don't really want to. I haven't even had this one for a year yet, and I really like this phone case. It's really nice. It's thick and it protects my phone, but it's not too big and bulky. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm holding a brick, but it's really nice. So I don't want to have to get a new one. Especially because if I get a new one, I'll probably have to get a new ring thing to put on the back. Because I can just clean it and put it back on and stuff, but when I was putting it on this one, it fell off a few times until I put it on the last time, and it's been fine since. But this also has a weird texture on the back, and it's kind of like bumpy, kind of. I don't know how to explain it without showing you. So, I don't know. Just a lot of weird stuff, I guess. I just gotta make sure I keep in contact with Cody to know when he's going home, because even though I got a new key made, I didn't get a text message about where he was until I was already at my mom's. And so I told him I'd just be home when he gets home, and we'll go from there, I guess. We don't know if he's going in late or if he's staying late or not, because he had to go in a little bit late. So that's a thing. So he went to the dentist this morning because it looked like his filling was coming out. I'm not sure if I talked about this or not. It looked like his filling was trying to come out or something. Cody said it didn't hurt, but it was kind of sensitive. So he went to the dentist this morning, and they said that he would either need to get it pulled or get a root canal, which is weird because you'd think they'd just be able to like drill the filling out and put new filling in. But I guess maybe he might have like a cavity in there, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know all of it. I'll have to talk to him later when I see him at home, but I told him the root canal would probably be better because they drill out the guts of your tooth and they fill it in, they put a cap over it, and I feel like that would be better and easier to deal with than getting a tooth pulled and then having to get like a fake tooth or a spacer, and that's just stuff that he probably won't want to deal with. So I don't know which is more expensive, but I feel like the root canal would be the better option, especially like at our age. He's only 21, you know? And last night when he was talking about it, he was like, I haven't been to the dentist in like over 2 years, which I don't know if that could be why. Maybe because like it wasn't getting checked up on every 6 months, because you're supposed to go every 6 months, I guess. And since it wasn't getting checked up on every 6 months and they couldn't have like fixed it sooner, it's just gotten worse over time. I don't really know how it all works, honestly. I've had a few cavities in my life before. None recent, really. But I've never had a filling do what his is doing. And I know my mom's gotten a root canal because she's got weird teeth. But I don't know. I just hope it works out. And he's on his dad's insurance, and his dad has really, really good insurance. So the insurance should cover most of it, if not all of it. I don't really know how it works. I don't know if insurance is only allowed to, like, I assume insurance could potentially cover all of it, and I assume it will, considering also the fact that this is his first time going to the dentist in so long, and it's only this one thing, that it should be able to cover all of it, because it's not like it's covering also the cost of him going every 6 months and stuff like that. I don't know how it works. Honestly, why am I an adult? I shouldn't be an adult. But yeah, I'm just hoping it all works out and stuff. And I don't know when he's going to get that done. I know he didn't get it done today because I told him last night, I'm like, you know, when you go in tomorrow morning, they're probably just going to look at it, tell you what your options are, and then give you time to decide and choose, and then schedule an appointment. And it's not going to be fixed tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, I kind of figured it'd be like that. And I just wanted to give him the heads up because he hasn't been to the dentist in a while, and it's not like when you go to the doctors and you're like, hey, yeah, I have this like issue, and you get some tests done, and you get like antibiotics the same day. Like, it's not like that. I mean, I assume he could always make an appointment for later in the day and get it all done in the same day, but the chances of that are slim, and I don't know. It's just this huge big thing. My mom just asked me how B is. B's doing good. He's taking a nap. I've been watching him all day. He's been pretty good. He's basically just been sleeping. He's done the dog swimming thing all day. Earlier this morning, he's laying on the ground like swimming. And it was cute. So, anyways, I'm gonna go finish up this laundry, text my mom back. And hopefully when you see me next, I'll be at home. Because I'll probably only be here for a few more hours, so I don't really know if I'll do another clip before I leave. Because I can always just wait until I get home. When I get home, I have to do my Inktober day 2, which I've thought about taking back and not doing day 2 because I did 2 pieces yesterday, but then I'm like, well, I could just have extra pieces. So I think I'm still going to do Inktober today, so. Hi guys. So I'm home. I'm wearing a hat to keep myself a little bit warmer. So I was talking to my mom earlier, and we're thinking about putting Bailey down, the black lab, because he's pretty old and he's suffering and he's struggling to do stuff, so my mom called to get some information and numbers and stuff like that, and then she called me crying because it's really hard to like do stuff like this, and talked to her for a while, made her feel better, and then I had some dinner and I just sat around, and now I think I'm finally in an okay enough mood to actually do something. So I'm gonna work on my Inktober piece. I have my pen thingy and the nibs to go on it, because I want to try using this today instead of a brush pen. And then of course I got napkins, and then I got my ink. Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star Waterproof India Ink Matte. So I already know what I want to do, and I might end up doing 2 again today because I have 2 different ideas. But I'm just going to see how it goes, and maybe I'll just do it smaller and do a bunch of small little things instead of 2 big pieces. Because I did a medium-ish sized piece that I wasn't really a fan of, and then I did a bigger piece later on in the night. So I'm all congested. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to edit and upload this because it's already getting kind of late. And I forgot to end out the vlog, so I figured I would do it now. I feel like my mind's all wonky still because I keep thinking about Bailey. It really sucks. But, what I wanted to say generally was that I don't really think I'm going to show any of my Inktober pieces here, because I generally want to make it a video for my art channel. And if I'm showing them here and on Instagram and on Twitter and stuff, then no one will want to watch the video if they've already seen everything I've made, I guess. So I'd rather just wait and do a flip through at the end of the month on my art channel. Probably I was debating putting it up on the 1st of November, so it's the day after Inktober, but I feel like it would make more sense if I put it up on the day of the end of the month of Inktober. So I think I might just put it up on the last day of the month instead of the 1st of the next month. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might not be able to finish all of Inktober, because if everything goes how we think it's gonna end up going, and we end up putting Bailey down this month, there might be a few days where I don't get any done. So I guess it's kind of good that I'm doing extra pieces, because then I'll have extra pieces to fill in for the days I won't be able to do it. But I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.